Hey guys, nice to be talking to y'all again. It feels really weird, I guess, it was standing here in front of the camera after such a long time of not making videos. I'm trying to get comfortable in front of the camera again, but it's good to be back. I hope you all are doing great. Um, I just want to come and talk to you all a little bit, first saying hi, and also giving you all a little bit of an update into my life and what I've been doing. I've been a registered nurse now for, it was a year on June 20th, because that's when I found out that I passed my state boards and I got my license number that I could see on the state board's website. But yeah, I've been a working RN now for almost 11 months, and a lot of things in my life have changed since I came to y'all last. And just in general, when I wrapped up school, it's like it's been a whirlwind of good things, but also confusing things too. I met new friends along the way, which I kind of figured I would, and people I could relate to in a lot of different ways. Kind of been experiencing some growing pains, because when I was in school, everything was school, school, school. I kind of put relationships on the side with people, and I just focused on school. And when school wrapped, I started to kind of put myself out there a little bit more, and just open myself to a lot of new things, a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't want to talk about right at this moment. But there's been a lot of good things happening in my life though. I work on a med-surg floor. I think I told you all that in the last video. I work on a med-surg / telemetry floor. We deal with a lot of people with various medical problems. So I've had the privilege to take care of a lot of people with a lot of different disease processes, and I'm getting a lot of experience on the floor that I'm on. It can be kind of intimidating sometimes, because you might have a patient load of 6 people, and the acuity level of them might all be kind of high for that night. So there's a lot of running back and forth, a lot of calling the doctors, a lot of direct one-on-one like supervision between you and the patient, and it can be a bit much on some nights. It really can be. But it's teaching you that nursing is all about, I hate to say this because it sounds so cliche, and the teachers always say this, but nursing is about prioritization. And you have to know that some stuff can wait. Everything has some importance to it, but you have to know how to prioritize. And working on my floor, I had to learn that, and I had to learn it fast. I'm so shocked at myself on some days, because I have a lot of crazy stuff going on the floor, and I'm shocked that I can juggle it better now, that I know how to maneuver throughout the unit without like running around with like a chicken with my head cut off. So you'll be surprised at how much you can learn in a short amount of time. Yeah, if you all have any kind of specific questions that you want to give to me, nursing related or otherwise, just hit me up in my inbox, or hit me up on Facebook and let me know what you all want to ask me. But yeah, life is just, I'm enjoying my job, but I know that in the long run, I don't want to stay there for a long, long time. I'm thinking about within the next like year of going back to school for my nurse practitioner degree, or majoring in something that's totally unrelated to nursing and getting a higher degree. But yeah, I know that for the most part, for me, floor nursing won't be the thing that I stick with. Like some people I work with been on the floor for like 20 years, and that's not me. It's so demanding on you physically, emotionally, spiritually, anything Lee that you can think about. That floor is very taxing on your body holistically. And like I said, I'm very appreciative of the experiences that I have went through, the knowledge I have gained from being on my floor. But yeah, I know that in the long run, This was just a nice place to get a foundation. I'm not going to stick with this. And the hospital I work at is a state facility that has been bought out. So within the next month, we are changing over to new ownership, and we all have to reapply for our job positions again. It's not a guarantee that you will be rehired. And a lot of the staff around the hospital are afraid because of the changeover, because some people have jobs like in housekeeping or in maintenance that they've been at for years, and they didn't have to have a certain degree. Like I had to have a license. I had to be a registered nurse to work to work the job I'm working. So even if I don't get rehired, I still can put in at another hospital. There's always a nursing position somewhere out there I can travel. But some of the other staff around the hospital are afraid because that's their livelihood, and they don't know what else they'll do without that hospital being open. So it's scary for a lot of people. This changeover, I'm just kind of gonna just have everything be like a wait and see type thing, and I'm just kind of going with the flow. I'm gonna reapply for my job, I believe, next month. Have to go through maybe another interview process, a drug test, and just for them to kind of go through my work history and see about how many call-ins I had, how many write-ups I have, which to my knowledge I have no write-ups. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things going on. Nursing has been rewarding in a lot of ways. I love what I do on some nights. I really do. And on other nights, I'm like, why didn't I major in acting? Or something that wouldn't be so physically demanding and emotionally demanding. But yeah. A year later almost, from being a nurse, first becoming a nurse, I'm in a good place. I know that even my area that I live in, Shreveport, Louisiana, I know that I don't want to stay here forever. I'm not going to rush off and just run away though, because it's good to get a nice foundation where you are. Get your skills up and stack your money up a little bit and then branch out. But yeah, I just know that I want to move. I wake up almost every day with the thought of moving on my mind. I want to branch out. I have so many people throughout my life that I've met in person, and a lot of people that I've talked to from YouTube that live up north, and a lot of them want me to come and visit. And that's another thing, I want to get into traveling a lot more. I want to just go and see the world now that I can actually afford to travel, and I'm not a broke college student anymore eating noodles and drinking Powerade. But yeah, I want to just travel around and see what the world has to offer. Traveling nursing seems appealing, but I might want to go and stay somewhere in one area for a while, maybe Houston, maybe Atlanta, who knows. But yeah, I have a lot of friends up north. I have people in New York and Baltimore and Detroit. Shout out to Brian Young. Hey. Shout outs to everybody who I talk to and have remained close to. That's why I like making these videos. It's weird because I have some YouTube friends that have been in my life longer than some friends I've met in nursing school. So it's like, it's weird to have a closeness with them, but we've never actually hung out before. Anyway, I just came to do a quick check-in. I will be making more and more videos. I actually have to go to work tonight. I have to be at work in like the next hour. We work 12.5-hour shifts, but tonight I work like a 6.5-hour shift. I got to go into work at 1 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. So I was just trying to make a quick video before I went to work. Yeah, be looking forward to some more videos. I actually have dropped a little bit more weight since the last time I made a video. I'm like 218 now, and I was 254 when I graduated nursing school a year ago. And I had that weight loss by eating these things called full bars. I might put a picture up in this video maybe, or I would at least like put a link up to a picture. Go check out my Facebook page and you all be able to see my weight loss, like the before and after pictures. But eating the full bars, and they really helped me kind of curb my appetite. I need to get into working out a little bit more. I don't like to work out, but I try to walk when I get off of work. Sometimes I go to the park and spend an hour there just to think, It's my therapeutic relaxation time to myself, but also I get my little bit of cardio in and conditioning or whatever into being at the track. But yeah. I don't want to keep rambling on, so you guys let me know what you're up to. Let me know, some of the nursing students out there, how you all are enjoying school. And some of the new nurses too, let me know how you all are enjoying nursing, so that we can just throw out some, let's just like bounce some ideas or some thoughts off of each other. Take care, you all, and I will talk to you all later.